Hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus. Last time we did the first bit of the tutorial mission where the mayor dies because of unknown insurgents, ambulance. There we go, that's the right vehicle name. Her ambulance exploded in green. Let's go do this.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Okay, the map. Do a situation, like critical mission. It's not even a mission, it's just a situation. Hold on, back. We don't have the tech or stuff yet, so I can't do that. Okay, fine, I'll do the damn plot. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. We got nothing. We've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Okay. This. There is part of me that thinks maybe Sacred Coil was just a bad first pick. But honestly, I have a hard time thinking that, because the thing that made Sacred Coil difficult was that they had a lot of health, and they had shield bearers that could get them more health. So it was just very high health pools for what we had to deal with. Even the mechs weren't that bad, like the actual mechs, not the self-destruct robots, but the ones with micro missiles. Those were a fair challenge, I'd say. 2 to 3 shots to take something like that down feels about right. I'm honestly just kind of scared of the Scions. Like, that is us losing actions whenever the enemy gets a turn. And I don't know how to deal with that. Alien scavengers, they have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover. If you're, like, robots and shit, and you're Scions, does your tech upgrade more quickly or something? The suit of armor makes me think they're going to have more armor. I'll try Grey Phoenix to do something different, because if Sacred Coil did just have too much health, then that's a way to fix that.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers
Oh no!
in the city. Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
We're fighting mutons. Maybe the mutons suck in this game, like suck as in they're weak. Given that we can have a muton squad mate, I kind of doubt it. I already know they get damage off of rage, and once they go berserk, I mean, that sucks for us. It doesn't suck for the enemy. Oh no. Okay, we got our stuff. We only have these. Ooh, new recruit, yes.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay. Blue Blood is the only one that I have a little bit of knowledge of. A friend of mine, when I was mentioning that I was going to be doing a Chimera Squad playthrough, mentioned this guy. And basically said that he is just really good. And precision shooting, multiple shots, I can believe it. I think that he's a pistolier, which actually means that if we keep Axiom, or not Axiom, sorry, I was looking over here, which means that if we keep Cherub on the squad, we can focus on upgrading pistols, and then our defense via Cherub and our offense via Blue Blood both increase with weapon level. Kind of. Like, our defense doesn't actually increase, it's just that the offense of our defense does. It made sense in my head, okay? So, health is low, mobility is between these two, but seems good then? Aim is high, good. Inherent crit, average will, average dodge. Deadeye takes a shot with minus 15% aim for 50% damage. Does not end turn if used as first action. Desperado, standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action and do not automatically end the turn if agent has actions remaining. So you're able to shoot twice in a turn. And locked for later is Lancer Shot. Fires Lancer pistol at a target ignoring all cover bonuses. Yeah, that seems good. Just shoot at someone in full cover as if they were out in the damn open. Okay, Old World origin. USA. Prior to invasion. Only child of a teacher and a third-generation police officer. 2015 invasion. Fled initial attacks with his father, eventually sent to a relocation camp at 9 years old. 2016 to 2034 occupation. Relocated to City 31 with his family. Oh, so he's actually City 31 native, kind of. Apprenticed with his father's private detective agency, solving issues for an underserved portion of the city. Gained a positive reputation and learned the basics of investigative work. 2035 War for Liberation. Smuggled hundreds of people out of City 31 whom Advent had labeled as dissidents, only some of whom were actual resistance members. And he was doing that at 29. To present, joined 31 PD in its inception and served with distinction. Left 31 PD for the Reclamation Agency with blessings of former 31 PD Commissioner Markham, deceased. His investigative background is an asset to Chimera Squad. That's just a solid backstory right there. That's a lot of cool stuff. Do it the smart way. The hard way gets you killed. Yes, please. You.
Blue Blood, great to see you.
Back at you, Whisper. Settling in?
Not exactly. Until we have a proper field office, we get to sleep in a rail car repair yard.
See? Every job comes with a few perks.
Let me know when we have any.
No, he was talking about his previous job came with those perks. Abilities all locked, okay. Yep, you're idle. Critical mission must be completed today.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
And it forces us into Android. This is the one thing that I'm kind of curious about, actually. If tutorial is not on, in general, the first mission or two of XCOM try to funnel you into one or two things, so turning the tutorial off lets you have a bit more freedom of what to do. I'm wondering if turning that tutorial off would let me start up on, like, enhanced pistols right now. Get that. Let's assign Terminal. Because, Verge has psionics, Cherub has good defense, Godmother has a shotgun, blue blood we want to use. Terminal, yeah. Terminal has Gremlin. Gremlin is not useless, I'll give you that, but let's try to not get shot so much. That's the investigation.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
I'm willing to get some trank rounds because they were so useful for gathering intel. I am very cognizant of our credits, though. Since we have 2 or 3 days before the... We have 1 day until that. Okay, let's save our credits then. Let's just get the 1 trank. And just to make it that it's the same as it was last time, let's go ahead and give you that. Giving it to you makes a lot of sense, actually. You know, yeah. There. Armory. You. Loadout. Make items available. Okay. You. Loadout. X. Loadout. Go. Because with 2 shots per turn, there's a chance that you could actually take out 2 enemies with Trank in a single turn. Not amazingly likely, but more possible than with anyone else, since they can only shoot once. Yep, that's only 1 critical mission. Okay. Investigate Gray Phoenix, it says. 35 credits, by the way. Not enough to get the weapon upgrade, because that's 150, I'm pretty sure, but noted. Whisper here, I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Gray Phoenix just shot up a micro mall with plasma weapons. We should look into that, right? Yeah, probably.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Okay. 3 waves. Easy difficulty, though, so they're probably all, like, 3 health. Oh, yeah, Operation whatever the hell.
A short while ago, Gray Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Gray Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Any civilians?
No, they all made it clear. Gray Phoenix told them leave and keep running. Now, does that seem strange to you?
Very. We're missing something here. Let's see if we can fill in the blanks.
I would love if his background actually makes it so that like, we got extra information or something. Last unit gets +1 armor. For the encounter. Armor for Godmother.
Stay behind me.
2, 3, 4. Well, it's not a muton. It's a muton. Okay. Well, 3 to 4. Okay, this is Verge. Go for the kill with 86. Cool. Now, do you still get 2 shots? I kind of doubt it. A little bit of a waste in terms of damage. Actually, this is a dangerous strategy, but let's try it out while they're easy. I'm going to try getting them both low and then seeing if Blue Blood can get both of them. Good position for it. Okay, Legionnaire goes before you. Okay. Charged bash. %50 chance to hit that. Jesus Christ. That's a plasma shotgun. I'm gonna assume that's mostly for aesthetic and not actually an endgame weapon. Next shield, you. And now we can't charge bash. Like 2 tiles short. Okay. Just go for the higher % chance. No. That guy goes first. It's basically the same percentage. It's 56 versus 50. Try for the kill. Okay.
Aw, man. You will do better next time.
Okay. Demolition. That's, cover destruction. Neat. Like, I could try for blue blood to double, but let's just do this. You have retaliation.
Offside
No.
is under arrest.
Thank God. Should have moved first.
Good.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
Okay, we need a breach for the wall. The door is whatever. Plus 25 aim for all units. All non-aggressive enemies are surprised. Let's do that because that's just good to have. Let's give you aim. And you aim. There's that. Surprise them first so that we know.
How's this for an entrance?
Ugh. Well, that's the best we got, so go ahead. Cool. Three to 5 at 3, sure. Cool. Well, it's 2 adders, and it's a 1% difference. You have the extra shield or whatever, though. Try for this thing, because I don't know what that is. Alright, they have the aim, don't they? Live by 1, I think? Yeah. Okay. Is that an ability that you get when you get shot? This is Cherub, so it does not have Trank. Cannot shield bash, so kinetic. Shield bash is a guaranteed hit. Coin flip of getting the kill on you. You go next. This is encounter 2? Yeah. Huh. That's actually kind of bad. Can you shield yourself? You can shield yourself. Go ahead.
Protected from all angles.
That... What? Okay, fine. Just shoot the damn snake. That
was a warning shot.
He drifted up.
Shoot, Verge, please. Yay!
Come on,
That very much did
surrender.
not look like you missed. try to stupor you and see what happens. Full stun. In which case, go ahead and just take a shot to get damage. Oh, this is Godmother. Snake goes next. Uton is stunned.
You're safe.
Oh, right.
Get moving.
I forgot I could do this.
Hostile subdued.
Headed this way.
Swift and steady.
Not
Okay.
my best.
Thought I had it.
Then you're stunned. Good. I was terrified he was about to get up.
Subdued the hostile.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Illyrium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
I mean, on the plus side, we can't go home in bags. If anyone dies, we lose. Shit. Okay. Once permission. Got it. I think they go in the order you do this, so let's do the big damage up front. Successful shots will crit. Okay.
We shall move in.
Hi. Okay. Wait for a pistol on that one. Good. You. Good. Hi. Returns?
That's the target. Cut the power.
Not 3 turns, somehow. Ooh, so Python's the upgraded one. Okay. Solid chance of getting a kill. Let's stupor you then, because you're the one who's more likely to survive a turn or two. Nah. Getting this thing is more likely to be an issue because of that. It's Battle Madness, you. You should take a shot on your friend. Solid. Then you should have 1 action. Ow.
Still on my feet.
Go ahead.
One less target.
And this is blue blood? Yep. So you go ahead to go here. And shoot. We have Cherub just in case. Good. And we don't have a medikit, so blah. Go to here.
Crossing over.
Come on, hustle.
You. Hi.
Really don't think he likes us.
Thank you. I agree. Okay, we're on yellow move. Everyone gets to go. You and take a shot. Bye. Is there 3 or 4? I think it's 4.
Arrested the target.
Slightly wounded. One thing we know about Grey Phoenix, they should stay away from Illyrium cores. Oh, and Director Kelly's on the line. I'll patch her through when you get back to base. From 7 captured enemies, that was way off, okay. Anyway, time for narrative, I think. Alright, this screen. 35 credits, 20 intel, Android personnel. From the archives that we got on the previous time we did this.
Grey Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they need that much power? Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Grey Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Okay. That's it for the mission, though, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do what that YouTube stuff heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will finally be out of tutorial land. Actually, you know what? This second mission might have already been out of tutorial land. We could have died. Would have been a little bit difficult, but it would be possible. Huh. Anyway, come back next time to do whatever the next thing is. Sheriff doesn't have a scar this time. That's helpful. See you in the next one. Bye.